we are in Group 4. And today we're going to discuss about the novel Ilustrado by Miguel Syjuco. Who is Miguel Syjuco?
So Miguel Syjuco or Miguel Augusto Gabriel Halbuena Syjuco, he was a Filipino author and born on November 17, 1976 at Metro Manila. He first wrote the novel Ilustrado and it was published here in 2008 and in 16 languages. It was also, he won the Man Asian Literary Prize at the same year. So at the first chapter, the story of Crispin Salvador, the Filipino author and mentor of Miguel. So he was founded in the Hudson River at New York. So in the investigation, they have the two witnesses where they said that they hear shouting coming from Crispin Salvador's apartment. And with the thorough investigation, they said that there's no foul play at Crispin Salvador's death spot. So, and then Miguel, his student, tried to uncover the mysterious death of Crispin Salvador. He received a call from Lena, which is the sister of Crispin Salvador, where he can get the things of Crispin Salvador since he was the friend of Crispin Salvador. So he found the diary and the piece of manuscript where it has the names of Ding Dong Chanco, Noridin Balsamoro, Marcel Avellaneda, Reverend Martin, and the name Dulcinea. So with that, Miguel flew from New York to Manila. So when Miguel landed at Metro Manila, he first met and interviewed Lena, the sister of Crispin. He asked and interviews her if she knows something that can lead to the mysterious death of Crispin. He actually gained a lot of information. This includes when Lena told Miguel that Crispin had an illegitimate child named Dulcinea. And aside from that, Lena brought up Crispin writings about his father, connection with Respeto Reyes, and with Sadie's Rockster. So, next. This is where Miguel and Sadie meet. This is Miguel and this is Sadie. They meet at the bookstore. Miguel here is trying to find something about Crispin, and Sadie is doing her thesis about Crispin. In this bookstore, they just accidentally meet and talk. They bonded with literature, telling awkward jokes, and they do some cigarettes. During their conversation, Miguel can see Sadie's cuteness and compares her to Madison. Madison is his ex-girlfriend. After that, Sadie decided to leave the bookstore and invited Miguel for a dinner. So later that night, Miguel, without hesitation, goes to Sadie's home, and there he got to meet Sadie's family, including her mom, Raquel, her father, Ify, and his younger brother, Tofi. So for the next scene, this scene is Miguel talking to Miss Florentina. In this scene, Miguel meets with Miss Florentina to talk about Crispin. Because based on what Miguel's interviews in the past, they said Miss Florentina knows more about Crispin and will be a big help for his investigation. As Miguel already knows about Dulcinea, Miss Florentina said that he really needs to find Dulcinea because Dulcinea might be having the missing manuscript of Crispin, and that manuscript will be a big help for the investigation of Miguel. And that's all.
So this is the sea where Miguel almost drowned, and this scene can be seen in the chapter 8. This is where Miguel decided to leave the safety of his car to save the two children, and as he reaches for them, it leaves him in a risky situation. This part of the novel metaphorically represents Miguel's internal struggles, and his near drowning incident in the sea can be seen as symbolism of his overwhelming journey to uncover the truth behind Salvador's death. And it shows Miguel's vulnerability and the emotional weight of his search in the meaning of Salvador's life. Next is, this is Isla Dulcinea where Miguel went. This can be seen in chapter 10. Isla Dulcinea is where Dulcinea, the illegitimate daughter of Crispin, resided. So this, as you can see in the picture, this island was perfect, shaded by large trees, many fruit-bearing, and sheltered by taller limestone. Isla Dulcinea is a symbolic place representing the lost legacy of Salvador, as well as a literal location in Miguel's search for the truth. Next is, this scene is where Miguel is searching for the missing manuscript. It is also in the chapter 10. When he arrived in Isla Dulcinea, he saw a simple bungalow of white-washed cement block walls. He entered the house and he noticed that no one was there, but he saw a picture of Dulcinea with her family. The manuscript, which was supposedly written by Salvador, is thought to hold the secrets of his mysterious life.
At the latter part of the story, it was revealed the important twist of the story that it was Crispin Salvador's point of view. That he was characterizing himself as Miguel's personality, that what if he was the one died and not Miguel? Because from the story, he was the one died from the evil passing. That after Miguel's sudden death, he ended the story to honor him. And the bridges ablaze, or the TBA that he was working, wasn't pushed through because he tore it and wrote another story to commemorate Miguel. The story tells about the struggles and the hardships of the character that he encountered as a writer.